It's important to know how we are going to cover these beams, and I'm going to share more information on that. Cell size is important. Why do we need many cells, dense cells in 5G? Carrier aggregation is important. How we end up with the huge bandwidth, okay, by utilizing this carrier aggregation technology. I mentioned that it is not that easy to make all these aggregations, but that is the main technology that is used to enhance the bandwidth, overall bandwidth. Okay, you send in parallel over here, and then you accumulate them in this carrier aggregation technology to increase your bandwidth. And this is how the beam forming is being established by utilizing these arrays, okay, of antenna. These are all antenna, small antenna, and by electronically controlling these antenna, you can actually create beams like this, okay. And why it is good? It is for cyber security. It is for longer ranges. It is for dedicated communication and so on and so forth. Okay. So that is it actually. Let me see here. That's about it for this document. So there are some replications and a little bit further details you can take a look at when you need them. Okay. I need to go to the other interfaces document. Okay, there are some duplicated information over here again. What I'm going to cover, I want to cover here not much of detail. So please try to figure out this beam forming over here and my MOSFET. So this is 5G connectivity options. This is important to know. In 5G we are always saying that 5G is an umbrella system, and there will be more than one radio capability in 5G system. So take a look at this picture, and you see that LTE, new radio, Wi-Fi, different carrier aggregations, and ultra-dense, small sense, blah, blah. We have a different connectivity options set in 5G systems that you need to know about this. And this is the thing that I was referring to actually. And it is better for you to know the most current one right now is that, for example, this is option 5. Let's see. Sorry, option 1 is for the EPC and eNode B. This is standard 4G, okay? Option 2, which is standard standalone 5G system, option 1 and option 2. Whereas option 3 is we are talking the non-standalone version. Okay, G-Node B, which is 5G base station, is talking to eNode B, and then it switched to core network or 4G, and this is how the telecom circuit is completed. So it is better for you to know these three options. Okay. So when I say draw the option 3, connection or deployment option, then you should be able to draw this one. 2, this one, 1, this one. Okay. So we discussed about these split options as well, central unit and the distributed unit, how we split it. And you can consider or rely on my advice on the previous document. You know, a 5-layer split will be that, you know, you are going to put the 5 layers into the distributed unit, and all the other modules, all the other layers will be residing on your central unit. Okay, so that is about it for the radio networks. As again, we can rely on the previous document for this, because the same topics in much more details over here, and I don't want to harsh you on these things for sure. The idea is that you know the basics first. Okay, so for the other one, SDN and FE, well, these are all straightforward. We discussed at the class quite significantly, so I'm not going to review these two documents. But consider that, okay, go through in detail on this SDN and FE, and as I mentioned, what the important topics are. And for the security of in mobile networks, know what kind of security problems you might have in the user equipment and GNOD parts, okay, and how you can find some solutions for that. I think the ones who actually came to the classroom and follow my explanation will understand that. We have a presentation, on top we have some problems, and on the lower part we have some remedies, solutions for those problems. And I'm telling that, think about the user equipments, which are your mobile phones, and also GNOD base stations, and what are the problems for the associated with the GNOD and user equipments, and what are the solutions. Okay, this is good. This will be good enough for you at least to have an idea on that one. But on the other side, in general, study on these documents as well. So that's about it for broadband communication systems. Okay. I need to go to the other section.
Okay hocam, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Hocam bir şey sorabilir miyim?
Çok hızlı lütfen.
Şey soracaktım, sınav biraz çok zor olacak diye şey yapmıştınız da yani yanımızda bir şeyler getirelim mi ya da öyle bir şey olacak mı? Hani öyle konsept, öyle bir şey var mı?
Herhangi bir şey yok, öyle bir şey yok.
Öyle mi?
Öyle bir şey yok. Ama biraz daha iyi çalışmanız lazım yani, çünkü sınav notları